Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission in the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. In today's video guys, we're going to go ahead and show you why your fan, radiator fan, is on a Dodge Journey guys. If the radiator fan does not turn off when the car is running, there could be a few reasons for that, and we'll explain what. Now we have guys more than 200 videos on this car, so please subscribe to the channel. Our mission is to save you as much money as we can guys. Now this Dodge Journey, if I start it now, listen what's going to happen. Okay, the fan is going to be on all the time, no matter how hot or cold the car is. Okay. And we will explain what could cause that and how to fix it. Car is running. Check it out now. Fan is on. It's blowing cold air, which means the car is not hot. And it does it no matter when you start it. In the morning, cold, hot, it does it guys. So what could be the reason for that now? Okay, first, you need to check your relays. You have two relays and one fuse for the fan. Okay, check those. That's where your fuse box is located. Open that guys, and right here, okay, it says radiator fan low, radiator fan high. This is low speed, high speed, and this is the fuse. So this fuse and these two relays are for the fan. If one of the relays is stuck, okay, it can activate the fan. Why? Because it will not actually turn it off. A second one guys, okay, it could be the temperature sensor, coolant temp sensor. Okay, it's that guy right here. You might have a broken wire somewhere, and if there is no communication with the temperature sensor, okay, the computer will say, okay, you know, we cannot know how hot the engine is, so we need to turn the fan on so we don't overheat the car. But another deal could be a bad temperature sensor could do that as well guys. Bad temperature sensor. Because it will not get the correct reading and the computer will tell the fan to be on all the time. Okay, so the car does not overheat. If your engine light is on, usually it's really simple to diagnose, and we'll show you now here. Okay, we have our engine light on, and when I start the car, you will notice that the temp gauge does not move at all, okay, and the light is on. So definitely guys, a problem there, okay, you can see. So how we guys fix that now? Okay, I'm going to take that little computer here. You can find it guys listed in the description of the video below. We'll go to read codes. Okay, and the code that we have P0118 engine coolant temp sensor. So most likely guys, we either have a bad connection, bad wire, or a bad sensor. And if I go to data stream to see live data, check what we will see. Okay, we're going to get now engine coolant temperature. It says -40, and right now at the shop is 45 plus. So that's definitely not the case guys. In our case, we have a bad temperature sensor. After replacement guys, I'm almost 99% sure that it will take care of our problem. So let's go ahead and see if we replace it, if actually it will fix the problem now. So we have a video on our channel how to replace it guys. You have to drain the coolant. Okay, coolant needs to be drained, all that stuff. We are installing the new one now, just connecting the wire now. We need to push your red safety pin in as well. And never ever stick your fingers there by the fan without disconnecting your car battery. Remember, for me, never, because it can cut your fingers off. If the fan turns on for some reason, okay, and your fingers are there, you can say bye-bye to them. So, we're going to go ahead, okay, turn the ignition on, engine not running. We'll get the little computer here and we'll first clear all the codes. Okay, erase codes. Now, I'm going to go ahead, start the car. Check it out guys, our temperature gauge is working, our coolant temperature digital gauge is working. We'll go to data stream, see the items now, and here, okay, you can see we get 176 for coolant temp sensor. So definitely guys, definitely fixed our problem. Now go on the outside and show you that the fan is not even on. It's supposed to turn on the Dodge Journey, I believe, at 230 degrees for our model. So, just a faulty temp sensor, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We guys have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.